Welcome. Today, we're talking about a common challenge moving from traditional WebSphere Application Server to WebSphere Liberty safely and efficiently. As applications move to cloud, containers and DevOps, we need a lightweight, fast, and flexible runtime, Liberty. At Royal Cyber, we simplify it by helping organizations modernize without disruption, using automation and deep IBM middleware expertise. In this session, I'll show why Liberty matters, how our migration approach works, and how we make the journey faster, safer, and cost-effective. Liberty is designed to be fast and lightweight. It starts quickly, uses less memory, and works really well with containers, DevOps, and microservices. Its kernel architecture is smart. It only loads what your application actually needs, which makes it faster and more efficient. With the Feature Manager, you can turn on just the features your app needs, keeping the runtime small and secure. The Liberty repository gives you ready-made features and extensions, so you don't have to build everything from scratch. One of my favorite things is dynamic updates. You can make many changes while the server is running, no restarts needed, which really reduces downtime. Liberty also follows a zero migration approach, so your apps keep working even as the runtime evolves. Upgrades are much simpler. And finally, deployment and configuration are easy. You can drop your apps right into the server or CI/CD pipeline, and most settings live in a single, readable file, making automation and version control straightforward. Our approach is simple and practical. First, we help choose the right server and environment for each application, because not every app has the same needs. For some apps that need classic WebSphere features, we follow a clear step-by-step migration path. For others, we modernize them to take full advantage of Liberty's lightweight, cloud-ready design. We also help teams decide whether to stay on traditional WAS or move to Liberty, based on factors like complexity, performance, and future cloud plans. And finally, we guide the whole journey to the cloud, including best practices for running workloads on cloud or containers. Overall, this approach helps make smart decisions, lowers migration risk, and sets up a modern, scalable architecture. We use IBM Transformation Advisor to guide the modernization process. First, we scan the existing applications to see what we are working with. Then, we classify them based on complexity and readiness. From there, we decide the best path. Some apps move to traditional WAS in containers, many move to Liberty containers, and others are refactored into microservices. This way, every app takes the right modernization path, aligned with both technical and business goals. On the source side, we provide the WAS endpoint and HTTP port, and choose either the binary scanner or Transformation Advisor to check compatibility. The transfer mode can be local, meaning the binaries stay on the source system. On the destination side, we provide the Liberty endpoint and HTTP port, and deploy the binaries using shared access. The utility then scans, prepares, and moves the applications efficiently, making the whole migration process smooth and reliable. Our migration solution is built for the enterprise and can handle multiple applications at once. It works with both traditional WAS and Liberty, and you can use it via GUI or command line. It analyzes shared libraries, integrates with GitHub, and even generates container-ready artifacts. It also supports cross-products like WAS, MQ, and EVE. All results come in easy-to-read HTML and JSON reports, and by automating many tasks, it can cut migration time by up to 80%. Liberty helps reduce infrastructure and licensing costs, and because deployments are faster, teams can respond to business needs much more quickly. Our discovery and assessment approach has 4 phases: planning, discovery, execution, and conclusion. In planning, we meet the client, form the team, identify stakeholders, and align on the assessment plan. During discovery, we analyze current WAS services, review environments, and document findings. In execution, we run the WWOL tool, review recommendations, migrate and test services, and create a Liberty migration plan. Finally, in conclusion, we prepare and present a clear, comprehensive assessment report. Analysis results in a clear report showing the current WAS setup, proposed Liberty architecture, and recommendations for development and deployment. Our experience sets us apart. We've worked extensively with IBM middleware, Liberty, OpenShift, and hybrid cloud, combining expertise with automation. Beyond migration, we provide tools for security, compliance, monitoring, and integration, adding long-term value. To wrap up, Royal Cyber offers a practical, automated, and low-risk approach to move from WAS to Liberty. The next step is to align this solution with your specific business and technical goals. We deal with IBM WebSphere clients and other IBM stakeholders. Our headquarters are in Naperville, USA, with additional offices in Canada, Australia, the UK, KSA, and India. Thank you all for your time and attention today.